I'd like to think we are recording here. It looks like we're at 44 or 45 seconds. We're looking at a map. This goes up to Luxor. This is number 2 in Luxor. Now, what you probably don't see on this topo map is right above the railroad. This is the main line of the railroad. There is a township division right here, showing the division between Hempfield Township and Unity Township. And if you look closely, it says Jamison Reservoir. There are 2 bodies of water here which are still there, but they're not called Jamison Reservoir. They're called Twin Lakes. They were not built as recreational dams. They were built as water for the mines and the housing units, the coal patch towns that Jamison Coal and Coke built. See, here's Luxor right here. And here's Twin Lakes that we know now. And that's what's left of Luxor. And if it looks like an industrial wasteland, well, that's pretty much what it looks like there. That was 2001 when I did that shot. And next thing we'll see, we'll show these areas in a mapped thing. This is a mapping I put together to try to show what these things look like from the air, or, in an abstract sense. This stuff here is what we were seeing. This was the coal washing building. This was the machine shop. It looks like the walls of these 2 are still standing. The coke oven remains, unfortunately, have been destroyed. They've been, it looks like, bulldozed over. This is the road that goes past. These 2 things were tipples that used to be there, probably from the period of time when Socorro Coal Company owned it. That began in the 1940s. Company houses over here. This was the mine entrance. That's the place where coal used to be washed. This is the remains of the original tipple, which was there when Jamison owned it. And that's been long gone. That's that same building. Part of those remains I was talking about. This photo is from 1979. Building. This is an abutment, or rather probably something that held up the trestle there. This is 1979 photo. That is the coal washing plant there. That is a tipple from the period of time when Socorro owned it. That is the interior of the coal washing plant. That there is the coal washing plant. That's that wooden tipple. And this is a structure that helped hold up the, from what I can understand, there was a passageway that went across there with rails to take coal from the mine over to the tipple that would deliver it to the facilities over here, which would have been coal washing and the coke works. Another view. That coal is from the period of time when Socorro coal was strip mining. That's a nice shot. That's the corner of the the coal washing plant. This is rubble remaining from the time when there was an earlier tipple there that was built by Jamison. And this over here looks like something of an insect, and it's a coal loading machine, and we will see that. That is a coal loading machine. It would serve to take coal that was dumped in here and carry it up here and load it somewhere else, and you could adjust it up and down for height. You could back a truck under here and load a truck up with that. Another shot from '79 of the coal washing plant. Okay, this is a rehash of something we've seen before, but I did that because we're going to see a few things. We're going to see this building, and then we'll see the coke ovens. Okay, that was the machine shop. Okay. That is a shot of the coke ovens. They are, by this time it looks like plowed underground. That's a big pile of coal from Socorro, coal and coke. Another shot looking across the front of the bank of coke ovens. That's the coke ovens. I have no idea when this shot was taken. I didn't do this one. Some of the coal cars that used to be used to haul coal out of the mine. That was a school, the old school at Luxor. It's about 30 feet wide by about 90 some feet out in direction. And a garage has been built on the back of that, which gives me the impression it's been repurposed for something else. Maybe someone can tell me what it's used for now. That is the patch houses, the houses that were built by Jamison Company. They were built originally as two family houses. That's why they have two chimneys on. And that tells us we've gone far enough. This is the tipple that stood beside the road. That's the washing house, the coal washing house. Maybe we can go backwards and take a look at that map to show us what we were looking at. This is the trestle and tipple, the tipple we were just looking at. The coke ovens, machine shop, coal washing house, another tipple that was built after the Jamison Company owned it. These are company houses, I believe, still here. And that's the road that goes by. I think we've said enough now. Okay, bye now.